at the Gatorade Player of the Year Awards with Michael Porter Jr., Mr. Basketball himself. Now, if people are unfamiliar with your story, walk me through your senior year, moved across the country to a brand new place, a brand new team. How was that for you?
It was kind of a roller coaster. I was ready for the change, but also it was kind of scary going to a new high school for my senior year. But really what happened was my dad changed jobs. He went to go work under my godfather at Washington. And my family went with him, and I had to find a new high school. So I went to Nathan Hale, played under Brandon Roy, and they were 3-18 the year before, so I was scared about that. But we ended up turning it around and being national champions. So it was kind of a Cinderella story, but I don't regret any of it.
I was going to ask you about Brandon Roy, having him as a coach and as a mentor, former NBA player himself. How was it like having him as a coach?
It kind of shaped my senior year. I got to give a lot of credit to Brandon. He worked me out. He taught me about things off the court that I can improve on, and he was really just a mentor for me all around. So I have him to thank a lot, even in getting this award.
Now, you talked about your dad moving jobs to Washington. Now he's going back to Mizzou, and actually that's where you're headed next year. Playing with family and your whole journey, how much does your family mean to you and keep you grounded through this whole process?
My family is what it's all about for me. My mom and my dad, first off, they just worked so hard and they've done so much for me throughout my life. So just making them proud is big with me. And then my siblings keep me grounded, make sure my head doesn't get big, and they're all my best friends. So.
Here at the Gatorade Player of the Year Awards, you're up for Athlete of the Year. With all of these athletes surrounded by you, what has been your favorite part of this experience so far?
Really just interacting with all the other athletes has been my favorite. Just because we all come from different walks of life. I'm used to being around basketball players. They're used to being around people from their sports. So to interact and be around such high-level athletes from other sports is really amazing.
Well, what's so exciting with you, you're over all the headlines. You are an amazing basketball player. Now I'm seeing an even better person. But through this whole process with all the media and all this stuff, how do you stay so kind of shut that out and do your own thing? Is there a escape for you or your happy place where you go?
Yeah, well, my escape is, funny enough, on the basketball court. If I'm worried about something, I go to the basketball court and just work out, and I feel way better. And other than that, just talking with my family and some other people around me that I'm really close to, and that's what I usually do.
I love that goes to show it's a lifestyle for you. Basketball is a whole new thing. Well, Michael Porter Jr., thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me. I appreciate it. For D1 Bound, I'm Alexis Shaw from the Ritz-Carlton in Marina, Del Rey.